Well, Georgetown's conveniently located 16 miles from anywhere in Sussex County. So geographically, we're the heart of Sussex County. So 16 miles to the beach, 16 miles to Milford, 16 miles to Maryland on both sides. The workforce in Georgetown is comprised of residents, which are here all the time. During the summertime, we have a little bit of an influx through tourists, as we're the main route between some of the land areas and the beach. But as being the county seat, we have a big influx of county employees as well as state employees. And I think you would find with some of the sports venues that we have a population that comes with those and they utilize our businesses.
Great Outdoor Cottages does a lot of different living structures, anywhere from RVIA RV product to pretty much the whole way around the building trade. Occupations range anywhere from framers to electricians to drywall finishers, trimmers, altogether 80 people on the floor probably.
The workforce here in Sussex County want to come in and do a good job. And that's what we have a full workforce of, is people who just want to come in, make it happen, do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. And we pull together really well as a team. So a lot of team players.
Sussex County has a lot to offer here. I've been here full time now 3 years, and I don't think I've ate at the same restaurant more than twice. So a lot to offer, and I think, and even working here on the Eastern Shore it's just a different breath of fresh air.
I think living in Georgetown, there's great opportunities culturally. We've got some of the best ethnic dining venues, authentic ethnic dining venues. Close proximity to if you need to go to the beach or you want to go to the beach, both off-season and on-season. We've got a good variety of businesses downtown as well as on the 113 corridor. And we certainly got a lot of really exciting new housing opportunities.
Revelation Brewery started 10 years ago in Rehoboth Beach. If you want to go back to the question what Revelation is about, it's about quality and serving people properly and giving the best product that we can, whether it's beer or food or service.
Even as much as they're growing, it's still a small community. Everybody knows everybody, which is a typical Sussex County thing. But Georgetown specifically, you come here and you sit at the bar and you're having a beer and you just happen to be talking to whoever's next to you and you find a connection somehow.
Actually, Georgetown is getting like a city. Georgetown, they used to be small, but right now we're not small anymore. We have great community and great people. So I think we're doing wonderful.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about living and working in Georgetown is the feel of being in a small town that's growing. Just a little history, Stevensons have been in this area since the late 1700s, so I consider this my hometown. And it's just a neat story to interact with people that I've known all of my life and be in the same area that I grew up and was raised in.
We build auxiliary fuel systems for various platforms. Boeing Business Jet is our main product line, which is the 737. But we eventually moved into maintenance and executive interior completions.
Being centralized here in Georgetown is a great location. It gives our employees an opportunity to find locations whether they want to be closer to the beach or if they prefer something a little more rural or even a little further, north. This is a great location, central location that basically meets the needs of hopefully every employee as far as where they live.
What the Sussex County Incubator Kitchen is, it's a kitchen designed to help people who are just both startup or successful businesses go into the professional part of the food service. In Delaware and most places in the country, in order to have a food truck or to present things to a market, you need an inspected commercial kitchen. And what this does is it gives them the opportunity to start their business without building brick and mortar.
So the incubator kitchen here is a wonderful concept for businesses like me who, one, don't have the capital to go get a brick and mortar right yet, or just want to see if their business will be successful in a new area. This kitchen has everything I need. I don't need to bring any piece of equipment in here. There's the ovens, proof boxes, refrigerators, walk-ins, mixers, all the equipment. All I have to bring in is my dry goods or whatever I'm using to bake.
So the Sussex Incubator has helped me to increase my revenue significantly because I'm able to take on more large-scale events. And with that, that comes more revenue opportunities. So I want to say the first year that I used this kitchen, I was able to double my revenue, and I've continued to exceed growth in the last 2 years since being able to use this kitchen.
I came into this thinking all I needed was a space. I know how to make jams. I know how to run a business. I know how to make a profit. Let me just come in and find a space. What I found here was so much more. I found resources like Jim and Bill who taught me so much more about the Delaware small business ecosystem and beyond that I had no idea I was walking into. I learned more about how to make my products better, faster, more efficiently, more profitable, and frankly, better for consumers to enjoy. So I thought all I needed was a production capability. I got so much more here in the form of mentorings that I had no idea I needed.
If you're a business looking to come to Georgetown, I think you'd find the town's very receptive to new businesses. Certainly as we continue to grow with housing, we're continuing to have a need for different services. And those services are slowly increasing both downtown as well as out on the 113 corridor.
The town council for the town of Georgetown, we work with them. The mayor of Georgetown, great guy. And I just feel that they're very business friendly. You know, there's some steps you have to go through when you're starting a business, when you're managing a business, and they make it really simple for us to do business.
The reason you want to bring your business to Georgetown is because it's not even just family that is so big here, it's just community in general. You know, a lot of things are by word of mouth, so you have people that come and they really enjoy a certain aspect of your business, or the people working there, the people they meet there, and they spread it throughout the community. So not only is, marketing is important, but you can really grow a business just by caring about the people in the community and really reaching out, and they'll spread it around to their friends and family, and then all of a sudden, you have more people coming and they're meeting up, and that's what's really awesome about this area.